Evan with Green Thumb here. We're at a lawn today that we're just going to refer to as Mr. and Mrs. O's place. Alright, so we've measured, we've taken soil samples, we've taken a look around the lawn. I've discussed with the customer a few things already. He expressed some concerns about nutsedge and some disease that he had last year. I assured him that we will stay on top of that. He's done some slit seeding and some seeding. He slit seeding about 2 weeks ago. It's April 6th. He slit seeded about 2 weeks ago, and then he did this where he spread some stuff to help hold in the water and some more seed. He did this, I assume, also a couple weeks ago. We don't have germination yet. I told him that I would not expect this grass, if it does come up, to survive through the summer. So if we do pick Mr. O up as a customer, we'll have to just kind of monitor these spots, and we maybe, more than likely, we'll be doing some slit seeding in these in the summer. Looks like you've got a drainage pipe here. Yes, there it is. This will do this every year, unless it were buried deeper. Oh, there's gravel there and everything, so I'm sure you know that already. Okay, so as we go down toward the lake here, looks like we might have some other summer weeds in here. I can't tell what this is right now. This could just be Bermuda, could be Nimblewill, could be it. There's no telling what it is right now, but we'll see it in the summer when it comes up. We'll address it as it comes up. We've got a few winter weeds here, nothing too scary, nothing too hard to take care of and knock out. Just basic stuff. Some chickweed, a little bit of henbit. I'm assuming that these are Bermuda spots where these weeds are coming in, because there's no competition with the grass there, because the Bermuda's gone dormant for the winter. But we'll know in a month or so when it comes up what we're dealing with. We've got a couple of different weeds out here that are gonna be a little bit persistent on us. It'll take a few seasons to deal with. You can see this light colored, grassy looking stuff here. It's that right there with the little seed heads. It is Poa annua. It's annual. It's an annual. It's gonna come up every year until we can get the grass here thick enough that we don't need to do any seeding, and then we can put down a pre-emergent in the winter to keep that from coming up in the winter. It's a winter grass. It'll leave a void there when it goes away, and that void will lead to weeds that you don't want. Suspect one is going to be right here. This is, I can't believe this is coming up already. This is amazing. It's coming up already. Yeah, this is nutsedge. Cannot believe I'm seeing it this early in the year here. So I would assume this whole area is probably going to fill with nutsedge, and then that stuff is terrible. It spreads, so I'm sure he knows it goes everywhere. We need to deal with that as soon as we can. When it's small like that, we can treat it and kill it. Even if you don't have anything else to grow there, you should probably just go ahead and get it out of here now. Break the cycle. Get it out while we can before it gets big and strong. Yeah, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. That's it. And I hate that that's coming up so early. I would assume it comes in all this weak area here. So we would need to kill that as soon as possible. And then again, this fall, just come through and seed heavily and hard, and try to get that grass to come in thick there, real thick, so that the weeds just can't eke out an existence. Can't get any light, sunlight. So we do have a product that can deal with that. It's a multi-season process, though. I explained to the customer how the nutsedge works with the nutlets severing themselves from the plant, but it is possible to control. As we go up to the yard here, there's a lot of healthy grass in here, but it's just mixed in with other stuff. Again, I assume this is probably Bermuda coming in here. We'll know soon enough. As we go around the side here, these soil samples on this side weren't very deep at all. There's some rocks down in there. I'm not sure if this is a problem area. or not. I see some slip seedings have been done through here. If it is a problem area, it's probably due to the compacted soil. We have soil conditioners that we put down to help loosen things up. Little area inside the gate here. All right, as we continue around, we've got a big bare spot here. It's got some seed spread on it, some slits from slit seeding, and some straw. Again, I would not expect this to survive the summer. All we can do is just hope that we can push this good grass that's already established, that we can push it to survive the summer and turf out and try to help close some of these gaps. But we're not going to get all the way there. These gaps are pretty big, but we'll do what's best for the lawn. Okay, here, all around that side, there was straw spread. So inevitably straw comes with straw seed. So you'll see these taller grasses sticking up. It's a different color than the regular grass. That's straw growing. The customer said he did that slit seeding, and that was a wise choice. Much better than putting the straw down, because we end up with this weed that is the straw. So that'll die out as the year goes by, and as long as you don't let it get tall enough to go to seed, which I think it has to get about 1.5 feet tall, maybe 2 feet tall to go to seed. So I doubt that will happen. We'll break the cycle of that this year. We won't have it next year, unless there's maybe a few holdover seeds from this year. A little bit right here as well. But it's just, the lawn just needs a little feeding. It's a little yellow, and we need to check on that soil sample and see what's going on there. That should reveal a lot to us as far as what kind of disease ran through here. According to the pH, it kind of narrows it down, and we can just look for early signs when the summer months get hot. Okay, Seven with Green Thumb, signing out.